Courtney Hicks. I'll be your host for this afternoon. And I just am so happy for us to be here together in a place that's not only Black owned, Black operated, Black led, to celebrate the best month of the year, which is Black History Month. So to get us started, please make sure you're comfortable. Please make sure if you need anything, look around for your servers, your bartenders. Make sure you're tipping them accordingly. But we're going to go ahead and start with a wonderful poem by the one and only Miss Free Flow. So I'm going to go ahead and bring her up. Please give her a round of applause as she comes, and as we celebrate the arts within her creative development.
Thank you guys. It's an honor to be here and be a part of this great celebration. This is my first time here and I am very overwhelmed. I mean, this is awesome. I commend all of you guys for all the outstanding work you've done. So my brother called me one day and asked, last week, say, sis, I want you to be a part of the Black History program. And I was like, of course, anything for you. And so he said, you can get you a piece that you have or make one or just create one. So I decided to create one. So this is a new piece. So you guys just bear with me. So I'm gonna try to get through all of this. And I'm sorry for my voice in advance. My skin is radiant. My skin is sweet. My skin turns heads. My skin is sleek. My skin makes statements. My skin brings hope. My skin is essence. Hell, my skin is dope. My skin is so melanated. I have to compliment myself. I don't have to look in the mirror. My skin is wealth. My character is strong. My roots run deep. My locks are long like his 12-inch feet. They mock my style. They think I'm weak. One thing for certain, I'm the one they seek. My voice is noted of Black country slang. Some don't know my worth or care to speak my name. My voice can implement. My voice is authority. My voice speaks intelligence. My voice gives seniority. My stride is confident. My stride sets the stage. My stride is forceful, projecting decades of rage. My whisper draws you closer. My whisper silences a room. My whisper speaks volumes. My whisper keeps you in tune. Straightening comb, hand axe, potato chip, gas max, pacemaker, cell phone, mailbox, pressing comb, thermostat, generator, mailbox, elevator, egg beater, bicycle frame, mechanical brake, video game, pressure cooker, envelope seal, biscuit cutter, fishing reel, window cleaner, game of chess, fire extinguisher, printing press, curtain rod, space shuttle arm, electric lamp, train alarm. From every voice, we shall sing. From every nation, freedom rings. From all inventions, far and wide, we are the multitude of Black generational pride.
Thank you so much, Free Flow, for that wonderful, beautiful example of just how wonderful it is to be Black. I sit here and I think often, out of all the things God could have made me, I am so grateful that He found the honor to make me Black. Is that right? So, moving right along, as I mentioned before, Black History Month, I like to say February is the anniversary, but we celebrate year-round. Especially looking at how we envelop and support Black businesses that make us great. We don't have to worry about pushing others to support us, pushing others to represent us, when we have people who are really doing the greatness that's within our community. So to highlight their own Black business, we're going to have Ms. Babette Jones, who is the founder of 619, come and tell us a little bit about her company, what ways that we can support her, and more about what she has to offer. So give Ms. Babette a round of applause.
And I totally agree. We celebrate Black history every day of the year. So 619, I guess you ask yourself, what is 619? 619, a spirit of excellence. It is to commemorate June 19, 1865. A group of friends that's been friends for over 20 plus years. We travel together, we cry together, we laugh together. And one of our friends that's an attorney in Charlotte, he also liked to mix drinks. So we were in Hilton Head one weekend, and he started mixing these drinks, and everybody just fell in love with it. So whenever we would travel, I would say, Charles, serve this drink. So he would serve the drink, and everybody would fall in love. So I had an opportunity to apply for a local Shark Tank back in October of last year, which is fueled by Furman University, Next, the City of Greenville, and other venture capitalists. So I was accepted into this cohort of 27 up-and-coming entrepreneurs, or entrepreneurs that had a business that wanted to get it to the next level. So out of that 27, I made it to the 5 finalists, and then I won the product line. So we're in the process of bringing a ready-to-drink cocktail to the market that's going to change the landscape of the alcohol industry. The alcohol industry is very underrepresented. When I say underrepresented, it's underrepresented. It's only 77 African American brand owners in the country out of all the alcohol owners in the country. So we're just so grateful that God has blessed us and allowed us to bring this product to market. So you all can try. We brought the original, which is a rum base. We brought a tequila base, and we're going to have 6 additional flavors. And then we are prayerful that we will collaborate with Fawn Weaver and Robin McBride and other African American brand owners as we continue to close the gap in this space. So Pastor Hicks, not only is he a great servant leader, but he's my client. I also own an Allstate franchise that I've had for 24 years. And so I say thank you for giving me and my staff an opportunity to serve you and your family. You're more than a pastor, you're a great friend. Every time I call and text, you immediately hit me back. So I want to thank you and congratulations to all of you, because we all, as Black people, celebrate excellence. Thank you.
Awesome. And Ms. Bebek, before you sit down, what are ways that we can connect with you? What are ways that we can follow you? How can we give you support from this?
Okay. So we are still in the process of building our infrastructure. So we have our website is under construction now, but we do have a QR code in the room there that you can actually scan and put your information. So we're in the process of building capital, and God has really blessed us. We have some great investors that are getting us where we need to be. So prayerfully in June or July, we're going to have this product ready for sale. And in October, I want all of you to be there. We're going to launch this product to the world at October 19th. Guess what time? 6:19 p.m. at the Hyatt Regency. And we're going to have some celebrity guests there to help us kick it off. And I want all of you all to be there to celebrate. And I think that as African Americans, we have to celebrate each other. We have to celebrate each other. That is so important. I always say in my agency, like, yeah, I'm the owner of Allstate, but Allstate make the prices, right? But you might go down the street to another Allstate agent and they tell you, okay, $500 down, and you don't even fuss with them. But for me, you're like, oh, can you do better? Can you do? No, it's not my price. That's what Allstate said. So I just want to encourage each of you to celebrate our Blackness. Ruben, congratulations on such an enormous space here. And so I've had an opportunity to connect with him and Renee, and I'm just so grateful. And I pray that God continues to pour in you and to pour in our community. And let's make this a franchise so that it could be all over the world. Amen. So and that is my hope. As we launch 1865, that we will start with 1863, and we will franchise our Blackness across the country, and not just the U.S., but internationally too. So to each of you, continue to exemplify a spirit of excellence, because it's going to bring all of us together, from everybody from all walks of life, because history is history. So we're going to talk about what 619 is all about. We're going to be able to share stories, create memories, and just have a good time with 619. It's going to be the best cocktail that hits the market.
Thank you so much, Ms. Renee. Please make sure that you are going into that room and scanning that QR code. We want to continue to support. We want to continue, once again, it's not just February. We do this year round. As we move forward, I know it's Sunday. I know lots of you have been to church, but we're still in a brunch. We're still going to turn up a little bit. Please make sure you grab your mimosas. Please make sure you're getting your hookah if that's something that you enjoy. We're going to turn it over to DJ T Hustle for a little bit so that he can give us some of these wonderful Afro beats that he's been providing us for the past couple of hours, and then we're going to go back into our program. So please feel free to get up, enjoy, network, mix and mingle. See if there's someone you have not met. If there's someone that you see who you do not know, make it your point tonight to make that a person that you meet. introduce our next poet, who is Teresa the Songbird. We ask that you snap her up as she comes. And after that, we're going to go into honoring our honoree for the day, which is Reverend Wendell K. Jones. Snap her up as she comes.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one more time. Wait, I'm gonna come up here, I'm gonna do this one more time. Yes, this one. Coming to the stage. She drove here all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. In her flip-flops, and then she put her good shoes on. So y'all clap it up for that, clap it up for that, clap it up for that. You have seen her all over the universe, including at your mama next door neighbor house for their family reunion function. Clap it up for that, clap it up for that, clap it up for that. Now enjoy the poetic stylings of the one and only Chi-Town's finest, Atlanta's favorite, Teresa the Songbird. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? If you feeling good, let me hear you say I am great. If you know the Most High has put some brilliance down in your mind, let me hear you say I am light. And if you could use a little extra love in your pocket, like you could use $200 extra in your bank account right now, let me hear you say I am love. I am great. I am light. I am love. And I'm Teresa the Songbird. I'm so excited to be here with you on this wonderful Black History Month occasion. As you know, we have the luxury, the honor, the responsibility of being black every single day of the year, every single year of our lifetime. And we got to do this thing with lots of swag. So when I saw that we was in Kunta Kinte African cloth attire, I went down deep in my closet. I couldn't wait to put on clothes to come out here and be with y'all today. I'm not gonna lie. Now they asked me to come from a far away, so I'm assuming that means that I get to do more than one poem, and if it's not, then the person who brought me, all right, cool. Because I'll stay up here all day. As you can see, I look real comfortable with this microphone, I am. So I'm gonna do a couple things for y'all today that the Lord has put on my heart that circulate not only around this event, but the energy in the room. I try not to figure out or even think about what I'm gonna do until I get here, because your vibration tells me what I should be doing. And I feel like I'm in a room with like-minded individuals, people who've dealt with the same kind of trauma that I have. So this first poem really addresses a serious trauma that I have been dealing with. And I'm certain some of you have too. You ever been in the middle of a conversation, you feeling good, you feeling passionate about your conversation, and while you in the middle of talking, the person you talking to stops you in the middle of your sentence and goes, "Why you gotta be so loud though?" I know I'm not the only one. Make some noise if you the loud friend. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with being a loud friend. Ain't nothing wrong with it at all. It ain't our fault that the Lord gave us a little extra muscle in our throat chakra. We might have an inner ear problem. That might be true. But we gonna get that checked out later. But I had to think about why it is that I'm so loud. You know what I mean? So I wrote a poem about it. I'm so loud. I'm so loud I speak over you. I'm so loud I speak love over you. I'm so loud I speak peace over you. I'm so loud I speak a meeting of all your needs over you. I'm so loud I speak joy and a hedge of protection over you. I speak a blessing over you. I'm so loud I speak a healing over you. I speak all of the good feelings over you. I'm so loud, bold in patterns, so flattering in matters of fashion. I'm meant to stand apart. In a world so drab and dark, I color your life bright. I'm an undeniable light. I'm a reason to gaze. I'm a glow for your shade. I'm so loud. You want me to turn it down. No, you want me to make it soft. Ooh, now you want me to turn it off. I'm too loud. My decibels disruptive, alertive, disruptive, abrupt, alerting, disconcerting. I'm so loud. My audio audacious, my timbre tenacious, my sonic iconic. I'm so loud. My volatile volume booming out your bass, tearing up your tweeters. Speakers about to blow, sense she got a set of lungs on her. Like life and death lie in the power of the tongue owner. Manifesting as soon as she opened her mouth. I'm so loud when I shout, black and proud. It's like I'm about to bring all my ancestors out. I'm so loud. I bring the walls of Jericho down. While I lift your vibration up. Now, my bad if you waking up. Immediate apologies if my intonation is irritating your complacency. If my amplitude is agitating your sense of agency because I'm so loud. Like a stadium crowd ready to rock you. Ready to unlock you. Eager to unshackle you and wrap you in something shatterproof while I unearth the gratitude buried beneath your burdens. Songbird got a word for your hurt because I've been flirting with the Furies. Amongst the sirens, I reign supreme. I mean, my quiet riots. Even my silence seems to scream. I echo the echelon of the energy of queens like Mama Brenda. I bellow on Chicago poetry scenes like somebody better say something like I holler like Zora Neale Hurston bursting at the seams. You better make some noise before they kill you and say you enjoyed it. I'm so loud. I'm so boisterous. The anointing on this voice, it can't be avoided. I'm so loud. I'm so loud, you wonder how the density of the sound doesn't destroy me. You thinking, boy, she must be so terrified to be that amplified. The fears I fight, the frustrations I face, to stay fixed on a frequency of faith. You wonder what it must take to stay 10 toes, toned with your tune to the truth. To be imbued to the Elohim's EQ. Well, I've been endowed with a charge to speak over you. I'm so loud. Sorry, it's a new poem, so I'll be trying to make sure it's all there, and then, you know, the Lord be using me, so I'll be trying to make sure it's all there and not cry while I'm doing it. So I appreciate that. I didn't do this in my little pretend bio over there, but some of y'all, if you might be hearing my voice and like, oh man, that voice looked familiar. Oh man, that colorful hair looked kind of familiar. I might have been across some of y'all's timelines this month. It's one of my favorite months of the year. Because I wrote a poem a few years ago that had me the luxury of being invited to perform for the Trumpet Awards, which is an award show for highlighting black excellence. And being that we are in a room filled with black excellence right now, I figured there was no better time to tell you, you so black. You so black. When you smile, the stars come out. You so black. When you born, the God come out. Black is not. Black when it's wrong and black when it's right. Black is pyramids in mathematics. Black is melanized and magic. Black is televised and in need of drastic black advancement. Black enhances black with chances. Black with privilege. Black with pride. Black on purpose on the black head side. Black and beautiful. Black and blessed and highly favored. Ain't we black and blessed? Black and so much more. Black and nothing less. Black and educated. Black and dangerous. I don't know if you've heard this, but those blacks with the education are the most dangerous. Because black is brilliant. Black is strong. Black is resilient. Black is sound. Black is infinite, like hip-hop or space. Black is grace. Black is love. Black makes babies. Black babies grow up. Black is tough. Black is hard to do. Black is me. Black is you. Black is not something that we get to choose, but it is something that we get to cherish. It's something we get to wear, and we get to rock this with honor. I'm black like my granddaddy and my great-great-great-great-grandmama. Black is that lift every voice and sing. Black is that letting your freedom ring and resound. Black is adjective, adverb, color, and noun. Black is crowd. Black is clean. everlasting, to the black and passing, and to every shade of black in between. As a matter of fact, if your pupils or your eyelashes are black, because I really need every human being on this planet to feel applicable. Baby, you so black, your spirit transcends this physical. Your black is original. You so black. Ooh, you so black. When you smile, the stars come out. Baby, you so black. When you're born, the God comes out. All right, that's that. Y'all be looking at me, you want to know? If that's cool, say that's cool. Say it like you mean it, Anna Mae. If that's cool, say that's cool. That's what I like to hear. Now I know I've seen the pictures of the gentleman behind me, so I know we are here to honor a wonderful black man today. And I don't know if you knew this, ladies, but our black brothers, they really need our heart chakra. They need our safe space. It's brothers out here who really need a hug. Who really need, they miss their mama and they ain't been able to cry about it with nobody because we haven't given them the safe space to know it's okay for them to cry. So even though this speech is for our brothers, it's given through the conduit of a black woman. So I'm gonna give it to my black sisters first, because we need to create safe spaces for our men to be whole in their humanness. They gotta be whole men, which means they gotta be allowed to have their feelings. They gotta have a friend to listen to them and help lift them up, not just to hold them to the placard of accountability we think all men should abide by. Let your man be a human being. Help him be a human being by you being a human being. And with that in mind, brothers, I want you to know we love you. We think you the best. We think you the greatest thing since sliced bread. We really, really do. If you ain't heard it today, I think you are awesome.
Amen.
Black man, I think you fly like Superman. Skin stay blacker than molasses on an African or midnight in the sky. Swagger keep him high like he could leap a skyscraper. Show you what the mind is made of, steel and God's will. Like even if you beat your odds, you'll still be just another hero in disguise. But we see you, black man, and you fly like Superman. You lion amongst men, defiant when caged in, eager embracing the young you've yet to father, taking our village farther to the place where the water is as sweet as the words that released us. My black man be free but full of knowledge of his self-worth. He work even when he hurt. Might be suspected about as a perk while jump out boys kick up dirt on his new jump mans. He'll holler if you feeling froggy, well jump man. Because he can see him under the protection of that bulletproof vest or government issued steel and gold shields. He can smell the fear so real it's making him sweat. He hears the raspy breaths between the empty threats and somehow counts it just another driving while black encounter. My black man you can count on. He can scale mountains in famine and bring back the grandest slab of bacon. Assalamu alaikum. Just in case, just in case. He's got a firm foundation built on the rock of Gibraltar. He lay his life at the altar. He changed alternators, starters, carburetors, motor oil, rotate tires. He bring the car back full of gas every time. Cause he's so fly, like Superman. Skin stay blacker than molasses on an African or midnight in the sky. Swag to keep him high like he can leap a skyscraper. Show you what his mind is made of, steel and God's will. Like even if you beat your odds, you'll still be just another hero in disguise. But we see you, black man, and you fly like Superman. Like you get no ordinary love. We give extraordinary love. We love you over every love that comes with a list of conditions. We love you in complete and total submission with meals when you get home from work, waiting in the kitchen. Check the microwave, baby. It's the plate with the big piece of chicken. Make some noise. Make some noise if you in a good long-term relationship. You married, you got you a good old boo thing. Make you some noise. Because this next line makes sense to people who in long, good relationships. Wives, voice, y'all know this is the truth. We love what you hate about yourself. We love what you hate about yourself. We love in a way that we have to put up ourselves on the shelf in order to love you properly. I love you so much, there's nothing stopping me from loving you. Man, I've loved you mentally, physically, drug abused, broken and confused, because I have lived a few, if not all of those lives at some time in my lifetime. So black man, I'm gonna continue loving you till I run out of lifeline. And drown in the ocean of love potion number 9, 10, and 11. And at my funeral, I'm gonna look down on you from heaven and shower you with love. So come on, baby, step out the tub. I'm a fresh bought terry cloth towel you with love. I'm talking about a love that can outlast anybody's numerical vigor. I'm talking about a love that keeps brown fingers from squeezing metal triggers. I'm talking about a love that is spared and can shed and can only get bigger. Ain't nothing like the love I have for my strong black male figures. Because I think you are fly like Superman. Skin stay blacker than molasses on an African. That's black, in case y'all was wondering. That real black. That real black. Skin stay blacker than molasses on an African. Or midnight in the sky. Swagger keep him high like he could leap a skyscraper. Show you what his mind is made of. Steel and God's will. Like even if you beat your odds, brother, you'll still be just another hero in disguise. But we see you, black man, and you are fly like Superman. Thank y'all so much.
Y'all come here one more time. All the way from Atlanta to bless us with such beautiful lyricism, almost, within her writing. So we're going to go within honoring Representative Wendell Jones. So I'm going to read his bio, and then we're going to have Ruben come up and present him with the award that we have for him today. So Representative Wendell Jones has taken on various leadership and mentoring roles throughout his life, as evident by his many ventures and accomplishments. He holds a degree in finance from Wofford College and is a distinguished member of Liberty Fellowship's South Carolina's equivalent to Crown Fellows. He makes Greenville his home with his family. Wendell began his adult career in 1993 in commercial banking with Wachovia Bank. He began a career as a credit analyst where he provided loan approval for small businesses, medium to large businesses, commercial real estate deals, as well as deals issued to individuals who were part of the affluent market. He later was promoted to vice president of the lending side of the bank in order to manage the business banking department and assist in developing the bank business's bank department. After a 12-year career with the bank, Wendell left to try a hand at entrepreneurship, where he was awarded a nationwide insurance franchise in 2005. He purchased an existing office in Spartanburg, South Carolina, and in the same year opened a scratch office in neighboring Malden, South Carolina. In 2007, he became the founder and senior pastor of Changing Your Mind Ministries, which focuses on evangelism and the application of biblical principles to produce the life that Christ died for us all to have. In November 2018, Wendell sold his nationwide franchise to focus on the further development of his company that was formed in 2014, the Wendell Jones Leadership Institute, which focuses on entrepreneurial, professional, and management development training. WJLI also prides itself in creating customized training material based on the specific and changing needs of its clients. In 2020, in response to the coronavirus pandemic, Wendell formed South Atlantic Biocleaning and Janitorial Services, which specializes in sanitizing against COVID-19 and other pathogens, as well as providing commercial janitorial services with a great emphasis on sanitizing. Wendell is the recipient of the Order of the Silver Crescent from the state governor in 2021, as well as other honors from the state and local officials acknowledging his service to the community. He has also served on several local boards, as well as the Alumni Executive Council of Wofford College, Urban League, etc. In March of 2022, Wendell announced that he was running for the office of state representative for District 25 in Greenville County. After a difficult primary and competitive general election, he was successful in his bid for office. He became one of 27 members of the 2023 freshman class. As you can hear, Representative Wendell Jones is a leader in our community. His advocacy has no bounds, and we are so proud to not only have him as a friend of our community, but as a consistent advocate. So let's clap it up as we bring forward Ruben as he presents him his award.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Good. Let's clap it up for Pastor Wendell Jones. I'll be honest, I did not prepare a speech, Pastor, but I will say this. I am prepared to speak about the love and the relationship that we have. You know, Pastor Jones is my pastor, is my father in Christ, as well as my friend. And I tell you, if it was not for this man right here, I don't know if I'd be standing here today. I'll be quite honest with you. I started going to Changing My Ministries, I believe it was back in 2011. And around that time, I was about, my original business, Crescent Surgical Supply, has been around since 2003, but it went through some changes, some difficulties. I ended up going through a divorce that was very traumatic. And it sidelined a lot of vision, a lot of, I guess, creative juice I had at the time, as well as the momentum I had going in my business. Being under Pastor Jones, I'll tell you, sorry, that shaking there shook me off a little bit. Being under Pastor Jones basically helped restore my faith in Christ, faith in myself. I tell you, at the time I wanted to quit that business and move into some other things and whatnot. And the pastor told me, stay the course. He said, that's it right there. You just keep doing it. And 10 years later, I celebrated being in the business for 20 years. So I thank you for that. Being in business, it's a personal relationship. After he received his nomination and went to the State House, shortly after he came to my house to spend some time with me, and I was very honored by that. This is a very busy man right here. For him to get elected and whatnot and come for time with me shortly after, it was a big honor for me. And I tell you, today we're here for you. We want to honor you, the man that you are. Can you come up here for a second? This is nice. It got a little weight to it too. I wanted to drop it. But this right here is to Pastor Wendell Jones, South Carolina State House Representative for District 25, for building community. What does it say? It's kind of small. Man, community partnerships. You can't see it either. To advance the education and health and quality of all others. Of life of others. I think they said 224. 220, yeah, something like that. We're going to get through it. Yeah. You well deserve love it, sir.
Thank you, my brother.
Pastor Jones.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all coming out for this. It's an absolute honor to serve in District 25. But listen, I don't box myself into District 25. I represent us. I represent all of us. And so many times people ask me, lately they'll say, since you're down in the State House, do you enjoy it? You enjoy being down there? And normally I pause because I don't want to lie. Because I know they expect me to say, yeah, I'm having a ball. No. I haven't found, let's be honest, I haven't found much joy in Columbia. But I have found a ton of purpose in Columbia. It's not joyful once you get behind the scenes and get behind the curtain and you begin to see all the things that are at work that is designed to limit us, to minimize us, to put us back in a hole somewhere. But here's what I do want to tell you. Even in the face of all of that, I go into this next campaign year absolutely optimistic. As a matter of fact, my theme for this campaign is entitled, This Is Our Time. Because one of the things I've been able to find out while I'm there and moving throughout the organization, making friends and relationships, I'm snooping. I'm absolutely snooping and trying to figure out how stuff really works. And I think I found some ways in which we can come up. We've got to have some hard conversations. But the key to it is the same key that your grandma told you. The key to it will be education.
Come on.
You got to hear me, y'all. We have an opportunity. Well, let me say it like this. We are, and I keep telling people this, and I hope y'all will hear me. We are the people the state needs. Don't let nobody fool you. We are the people the state needs. Our state is desperate to try to keep this economy going. It's desperate to be able to try to get other folks to invest in this state, but they got to have qualified workers. They do. We are the people they need. And when I say that, we've got some wonderful opportunities right now. Most of the bills you'll see me putting out is so that we can get money back into our community so we can go to school. Not just our babies that are coming out of high school, but many of you in here are going to have to reconsider your educational track. You may have to change courses because Greenville has decided what it's going to be, and Greenville has decided what it's going to pay. And you got to be a part of that game. And we can be. Right now, we're shy. Last thing I saw was about 161,000 jobs available in Greenville County. High-paid jobs. We got to just have the right certification. And we got to have that conversation. And right, Pam, you know this. We got to get you in the right vein. Let me tell you real quick, and I'm going to sit down. Here are the areas that Greenville's willing to pay you very well in right now. That's automotive, advanced manufacturing, aviation, healthcare, and cyber technology. If you want to be able to afford $1,800 a month for 800 square feet of an apartment, you got to have the right paper. And right now, most of it's free. There's a lot of money out there. You got to hear this. But we don't take advantage of it while it's free. That gives them an excuse to take it away and say, we gave it to you, but you didn't come. We got to have those kind of family conversations. But we're the people they need. I promise you that. And so we're going to try to steer us in that right direction. Because we can make my district lively, but not only that, we can make this county lively. And we are going to have to earn our way out of this hole. We're going to have to make some more money, y'all. They're not going to come down to us. We got to run up to them and we can. You heard it in the poem. We're black, it's excellent. When you back us in the corner, we know how to come out.
Come on. That's right.
We've been creative and innovative forever. But now we know the plans, and I want to share the plans with you. We can become a dominant force. We actually have leverage that we've never had before. We hold the cards if we play this hand right. For my spade players, we can make this thing work, y'all. So thank y'all for your support. You'll be hearing more about me. Support your brother. Send me back down there. I don't know who I'm running against. I don't care who I'm running against.
Come on.
I'm going to be me, do me, and I'm going to make sure we win. This is hard for me. I stand in front of people all the time, but I hate to stand in front of people when it's about me. Ruben knows that. Because it's still about you. And I want us to come up, and we can. Thank you, Ruben. Thank you to everybody that allowed me to be here today.
To honor Ruben, Van David, and Renee for creating such a beautiful space to honor Representative Jones. As Teresa the Songbird said earlier, sometimes our black men don't get their flowers until it's their funeral. Sometimes black men, black folks in general, do not get the chance to hear how much they're appreciated, how important their work is, how it really does not only make moves and make changes for everyone, but inspire people to be their best version of themselves until they're unable to hear it. So I am so grateful for the space to celebrate not just Representative Jones, but also all of you and your lovely, beautiful faces within this space. As we continue our celebration, we're going to continue drinking our mimosas, getting excited, enjoying our hookahs. Make sure that once again you're tipping your bartenders, you're tipping your servers. We're going to go ahead and hand it back over to DJ T Hustle for a little music, and then we're going to bring our program to a close with another wonderful, power-packed, high energy, great poem by Teresa the Songbird, and close it out by Mr. Van David. Let's go ahead and get back started and celebrate. We're having a good time, make some noise. That was Somebody, are you having a good time? Make some noise. There we go. Now over to Miss Teresa.
All right, I got one more poem for you. This poem is dedicated to my sisters. Can I get all the black women to make a little noise up in here? This poem is for us because we are always so very strong. We hold the world on our shoulders, and every now and then we need us a cheerleader too. Amen. So this poem requires a little bit of audience participation. So if I get all the black girls, I need all the black girls. Can I get all the black girls to snap like this? All the black girls snap like this. On beat, all the black girls snap like this. There we go. Okay, all the black girls snap like this. Look, I seen them looking. Couldn't figure out what it was that got them looking. But now they vision stuck on what we cooking. We stay whipping that what's up. We put our foot in. And they can't get enough of this most high melanin Merlin swirling. This roots watching and follicle curling. Baby, I cocoa glow go so. What else are they supposed to do? But envy you with all that black girl magic. The black girl say all that black girl magic. Oh, we sprinkle and twinkle and all that black girl magic. Give it to them ladies one more time, like all that black girl magic. Yes. We real trill. Kill Bill, precision, incision, invincible women. Oshun with a soul. Yes. Womb can't afford to have born nothing less than the Lord or more with a double O-R. Black God, black king. He royal because he beams from our mothership. We universe and covenant. We supernatural sustenance. We vitamins and supplements. We herbs and seasonings. That's right. That means it ain't no bland potato salad with the raisins in it around here. Because we herbs and seasonings. We celestial beings. We plan this planet, implemented planet with the advantage of growing a seed up to be loved, and we paid the cost to be the boss with the sauce. So it ain't no love lost. This love ain't meant to lose. This love is built to win. It's coming from within. It's doing it without any shadows of a doubt. We've been about this life. Manifesting manna from the manner of our mandibles, tangible healings, actual miracles. Watching these words work ought to put God's fear in you. It ought to put God's love in you. It ought to put God's trust in you, but you be acting brand new, God. Like you never knew God. Like you never knew that you God, and it shows. Some of y'all got y'all soul cards exposed, and we can see you pretending like you meant it. Baby, your heart ain't in it. Your soul is broken. You barely living. You coasting. This world been choking the life out of you. The bull been beating the fight out of you, and you have been knocked out. But these black girls, we got this love that says, baby, you have to get up. Like a morning mother shoulder shake. Like, little boy, ain't nobody got time to play. We finna be late. Wake your big self up. Like Folgers in your cup. Like Starbucks in your belly. Like Chick-fil-A that opened up on a Sunday. Type of miracles and blessings. Yes. We are all of it. So black girl, you better be all of it. You be a goddess. Be a gift. Be a present with a presence that uplifts like warm weather. Be indifferent. Be indignant. Be whatever makes you clever. Keeps you happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Do that thing that keeps your edges strong, your booty big, and your love light alive. And if one of these suckers has tried you one too many times, and you really just want to ball up inside and cry, girl, I'm gonna need you to chuck your chin to the sky and keep loving yourself. Keep forgiving yourself. Keep hugging yourself. Cleanse yourself. Sage it a bit. Embrace it a bit. Get in front of a floor-length mirror, butt naked. You better shake it a little bit. It's okay to be a human being that makes mistakes. You just move with grace while you take up space and forget that little voice in your head trying to convince you that you're not great. Because girl, you are awesome. You are special. You are helpful. You try harder. You be pushing yourself farther than even you thought you could go. You be in it when your anxiety is crippling and frightening and totally out of control, because you already know this world don't stop turning when it's tears burning in a black girl's eyes.
Come on now.
Or blood trickling from a black girl's thighs, or a baby hanging off a black girl's breast, or when we've been doing all we could and more at the end of stage 4 and we don't have no more hair, or no more breasts, or no more decidedly, identifiably female features left. You still the kind who cares less what the careless of character characterizes qualified. They can't quantify your metaphysics. They can't comprehend your digits. But they keep counting on you to do what you do so well, excel, when they keep putting us at an obvious disadvantage. And somehow we manage to keep on winning. Must be because we phenomenal black women. We've been here since the beginning. We the origins of divas and prima donnas. We are the Madonna, the Ma'at, the Makita, the mitochondrial Eve, the healer. I'm talking about a Henrietta Lacks kind of black. That means we got DNA the most dynamic doctors still can't crack. We so magic. We so fantastic that those who can't have it and be it would be inclined to try to beat it and be even more maligned when we remain undefeated out here dodging demons like Neo in The Matrix. By the way, did you know that The Matrix is a movie that a black woman wrote and created? I'm just saying, we are amazing. And they hate it because they can't take it. How we be solving it. How we be evolving it. Just by being involved in it. And we got the unmitigated gall of it to be out here being all of it. With all your most high melanin Merlin swirling. With your roots watching and follicle curling. Girlfriend, your go-go, glow-go, so-so. What else are they supposed to do but envy you with all that black girl magic? The black girl say, all that black girl magic. Black girl, you better sprinkle yourself with it. All that black girl magic. Black girl, heal the world, sprinkle somebody else with it. All that black girl magic. I love y'all. You better love yourself.
Thank you so much, Teresa the Songbird, for gracing us with your amazing poetry. Now we're going to have our final closeout by Mr. Van Day. You can come up and close us out. Thank you all once again for coming out to celebrate once again the best month of the year with everyone here at CigarX. Clap it up. Thank you once again for coming out and celebrating with us.
Thank y'all. Give it up for Teresa Songbird one more time. I want to appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for celebrating with us, and especially for Pastor Wendell Jones for coming out and giving us an opportunity to be able to pour back into him like he poured back into us. You know, so number one, I want to say thank you to Free Flow. Appreciate you. Thank you, Teresa Songbird. Thank you, Courtney Hicks. Thank you, DJ T Hustle. Appreciate each and every one of y'all for showing up too and supporting us in everything that we do, and continue to support us as we are here every day of the week except for Monday and Tuesday. So we're not closing. We're going to be open until 6 p.m. So come on, get your cigars, get your drinks, get your food, take your shoes off, stay a while, relax. At about 5:45, I'm kicking you out. Alright? But I'll tell you the most highlighted moment of this evening was when I seen these two men come up here. Ruben Hayes and Pastor Wendell Jones. And y'all started reading that plaque with those glasses and those eyes. One of y'all can read it. Wow. What happened? Thank y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. This is CigarX, and we look forward to having y'all again soon. Thank y'all. I'm going to turn it over to DJ T Hustle.